Probably saying, why doesn't she make up her mind? Is she going to Zoom? Is she going to go live? What's she going to do? Well, perhaps if my brain was in working order, we could do that. And if I had a husband who worked regular hours, I could figure that out too. But this swing shift is killing me. First he was going to be off today, then he was going to work today, then he ended up being off today. So it is what it is. Anyway, here we are. I included this little ornate garden sampler. This is what the ribbon is like, and this is what the all the patterns of the paper is like. It's on the website, the Ornate Garden Suite. There's also a embossing folder that comes in the suite, and it is adorable. Isn't that fun? I can't wait to use it. So I have an extra one of these, and I think that you put your comments in saying that you watched this, and if you would like a chance at winning this embossing folder, leave me a comment, a nice comment. We all need nice comments these days. Okay, so that's the embossing folder that comes with it. You know, I already showed you. Well, not everybody was able to see it. Okay, jump ships, here we go. Okay, this is one of the bundles, and it makes all these neat little edges. And unfortunately, this is already on back order, but it'll be available. This is also going to be in the new catalog. So it makes all these, let me kind of move. There, can you see that? Makes these nice little edges. And there they are. There's the other ones. Unfortunately, that's on back order until, I'm not sure. But it'll be in the new catalog. And this is a card that Julie made. Hi, Linda. This is a card that Julie made with the Ornate Garden set. This is the other bundle, the Ornate Thanks. And look, and this is, and these are the dies that go with that. And how fun are these? Can't really see very good, can you? Alright. And then this little one. And this one. And this one. I got both my Lindas. Hi, Linda. This little one. This one and this one. And that's the Ornate Garden. So, like I just said a little bit ago, I did send you one of these in a newsletter that I sent. I put it in the mail today, so hopefully you've got some happy mail coming that you can see. And this is the paper, this side, and you could color this, use your blends and color it. You could even just use your markers. Here's some green. Isn't that pretty? So yeah, you didn't come to watch me color. So there you go. So you could color on it. You could sponge dauber it. You could that one and that one. And we have this one and this one. And you'll see it. And there's that one. The lighting isn't very good right here. I've got to figure out a new way to do this. I love this one. That's one of my favorites. And the gold on the background. And then there's that. And that. Hi, Michelle. And this. There. So, that's, again, if you would like a chance at winning this folder, leave a comment after the video's over. Okay, so this is the embossing folder, and you can't really see it, but you can see it much better here. So this is the one I'm giving away to one lucky person who wants it. Alright, this is the ribbon, which is right here. That's the ornate garden. Okay, so that's, and then these are the coordinating dots, which I don't think I put on your pieces. I wanted to get them in the mail. So, upcoming things. Check your updates tomorrow. I do believe they're going to be updating the clearance rack, so make sure that you check that out. I gotta move this. What did Linda Bowser Clark say? The lighting is okay? Good. Alright, because to me it looks washed out. Check the updates tomorrow. There's important information coming, and I believe that they're going to update the clearance rack tomorrow. Not for sure, but very soon they're going to update the clearance rack. The retirement list comes out the 23rd. If you like any of the in colors that are going away, Pineapple Punch, Grapefruit Grove, Blueberry Bushel, Lovely Lipstick, or this is actually Call Me Clover. It looks blue on my screen. If you want any of those colors, be it the ink pads or the refills, do not wait until the 23rd to order them, because once they go on the retirement list, they sell out like crazy. If you order prior to that, you have a better chance of getting what you want. The ink pads, the paper, the re-inkers. And get your re-inkers if you have the ink pads. Okay, so that was that. Okay. On the 23rd, the retirement list comes out, and at 3 o'clock in the afternoon Mountain Time, we'll be able to see the new catalog. The new catalog! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Now, I know that Julie did a live, and she did this Double Time Wonder. And I thought I would just do it for those who didn't see it. I'm not going to make all 11 cards tonight. This first cut makes 4, so I'll make 1. The second cut makes 4 cards, we'll make 1. The last set makes 2 cards, I'll make 1, and I'll show you how to do the bonus card. You'll have all the information here to do this. And my friend Michelle has done this, and she has very, very nicely said that she would put up the cards, that some of the cards that she made using this template. So this is a really good way of using up your designer series paper. So this, you're going to need 2 sheets of coordinating designer series paper, 6 by 12. You're going to need 10 card bases. Because I don't know if I want Happy Birthday or Thinking of You. I'm using up some of the dinosaur paper, and since I have granddaughters, I've chosen the pink ones. So for the card bases, which I just moved, oh good Lord, here they are, need to be scored at 4 1/4 and 1 1/4 for the second batch, okay? So there's that. All right, shall we get started? Or the cardstock. Or the cardstock what? Yes, or the cardstock of the retired colors. Yes, get it if you like it, and you're going to use it, get it before the 23rd. Okay, so let's start our double sheet wonder. Let me try. I think I need something stronger in my water. Like maybe grape juice in my water. And by grape juice, I mean the fermented kind. Okay, this is a great way to use up your retired designer series paper. So this is the paper that I have chosen. I chose the dinosaur paper, and it coordinates on both sides. So when you're looking at your paper, make sure that they're going to coordinate, because we are going to mix and match a little bit. We've got that, and we've got this. So, and be careful if you have a one-way design. You want to, so that when you're looking at it the long ways, your paper is up and down. On this one, it didn't matter because they go every which way. This was every which way, and that kind of was every way. So, I've mapped this off. I have already posted this on the website. Hi, Rosemary. Rosemary's our new tadpole. Everybody say hi, Rosemary. So, I've cut my paper, and it's 6 by 12. So, I cut both sheets of paper at the same time. So, our first cut needs to be at 4 1/2. So, I'm going to take my paper cutter, bring it up here, and I'm going to put it in at 4 1/2. There's 4 1/4. There's 4 1/2. Okay, 4 1/2. And we're just going to slice that right down there at 4 1/2. This big part we don't need right now. That's for the next batch of cards. This is for the first batch of cards. So now we've got this. So so that's our 4 1/2 by 6. Okay. So now we have to let's put this over here out of our way. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to take this and we're going to cut this. We're going to make 2 more cuts, and we're going to cut them at 1 1/2. I think this is like my 4th or 5th one of these that I've done. I'm just having an awful lot of fun with them because they make the cards go together so quick. And then you can just, I've got a bunch done with no greetings on them, and if I need a sympathy, I'm ready to go. If I need a thinking of you, I'm ready to go. If I need a birthday. Okay. So I bought this paper when it was on sale, and I thought, well, I better use it. Especially since it's got lovely lipstick in it and that color's retiring. I thought, oops, I better use it. So now we have our 3 strips of 1 1/2. We're going to take each one of these and we're going to cut them in half at 3. We make little piles here. Cut this one at 3. Okay. I decided to go with a live tonight because when I do a Zoom, it takes about an hour for it to upload. First it has to change formats, and then it takes a while for it to upload, and so I just decided this was easier for this, and that way you can come back and look at it again. So there we now have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we have 12 of these little strips, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay them out this way. Here. Okay. So now we should have 3 each, I think is how it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No, wait. We end up with 3 each. Now these little pieces of 3 1/4 by 5. We're just going to take these, and you're going to. I think I'll do this one here, and this one here, and this one here. All right. And I like that one. Did I lose anybody yet? How about if we do this, and we put the red dinosaurs in the middle? That one can be kind of boyish. Oh, what do we got? Ta-da. So, I put this gray paper down thinking you could see better. So now, I'm just going to go ahead. Sure, if I had glue that worked. Okay. So did everybody have a good Easter? What did you do? What was the highlight of your day? The highlight of my day is when my daughter brought me over some leftover ham, and the girls were in the car, and I got to wave at them. I miss those little faces so much. The ham was good, but the little faces were the best. Okay, there's that one. We'll put the eggs in the middle. And then you would do this for all 4 cards. And it would take us about 2 hours for me to stand here and do all of that. And you don't need to do that. When you've seen one, you can figure it out from there. And I think I'll just take a pink one here. I've already pre-scored my cards. And we'll put that on there like so. So there's your first 4 cards. Now you can embellish these as you want. You would then just take, I've already pre-cut a bunch of punches for greetings. So then you would just put your greeting right there. I happen to have this one from another set. So you could put thinking of you. You could do whatever you want. You could add little doodads, whatever. So that is the first set of 4. And I'm just going to put these right in here. Any questions? Did I lose anyone? Okay. Like the color combination? Hate the color combination? Okay. So now we'll pull this in. We've done this part over here. So let's just... Now this one has to be cut at 4 by 6. And we have to trim off 3/4 of an inch. So we'll take our 2 pieces. We'll keep them together. Grab back our... Okay. Whoops! I lost you. Pressed the wrong button and you went flying away. So this one we're going to cut at 4. Let me double check. Check once, check twice, trim once. Okay, 4 by 6. There's my 4-inch right there. Put this down. Okay, so got that at 4. That's at 4. Slice that off. And this little piece will be for the last 2 cards in the bonus card. First thing we're going to do on this one, Linda Clark, you have so much paper that you could make so many of these cards for church. You could have them whipped out in 2 seconds flat once you got all the measuring down. So we're going to take 3/4 of an inch right off the top. Boom. So this is going to leave us, so these 2 little pieces, we're just going to put over here because we aren't going to need them for this card. So now we should have 2 pieces that are 4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to cut these off at 1 inch. There's 1 inch. There's one. Excuse me. And nothing staying together. And there's our other one. And one more at an inch. So we'll have 4 strips that are 1 inch by 5 1/4. There we go. So we needed 4 pieces of cardstock. Remember that I told you that needed to be scored at 1 1/4 and 4 1/4. We're going to take that 1 1/4 part and just put it back like that. All right, where we go. So now we just not you. So, I said that, didn't I? Okay. Any questions so far? June's cards. Oh my gosh, you're way ahead of things. So now I'm just going to put these again in the order so that now you just mix and match however you want them on your card. One strip is going to go here and one's going to go here. And this one can be a little bit more boyish because it's not on pink paper. I don't know if there's a right or a wrong side to that, but I'm going to put it this way. And if you want to put a white piece here to write in, this would be 3 by 5 1/4. So there's that, and you can just put your greeting there, and boom, that's ready to go. Now you can glue this piece down or not, and I'll show you some other ones when we're done here. So now we've got your little greeting that you can put. Where's the one? Oh, this is from another set, but rain or shine, you're always on my mind. Doesn't go with that set, but what the heck. So that's card second set. So, see, there we go. That would be that one. Okay. Did I lose anybody? Just remember, at no point in time did my fingers leave my hand. All right, so we'll put those aside to do later. Keep this one out. Okay. Now, see how quick this is going? Now we're left with a piece that's 3 1/2 by 6, plus this little extra from up here. Ta-da! So we'll bring our cutter back in. Okay. Oh, that was a good idea, Michelle, to use the remaining of the 6 by 12 to decorate your envelopes. Good idea. Good idea. Okay. Now, for this one, we need to cut it at 200 and at 2 1/4, and then these pieces will be bonus. Okay? So let's do our first cut. 1 1/4. Should I do it up here so you can see? I'm still getting used to this cutter. I kind of liked the old one, but I kind of like this one too. I used the washi tape and covered up the metric because it was always messing me up. So I just took some washi tape and covered up the metric, and now my eye goes right to the imperial. So there's 2, come on, and there's 1/4. All right, this is for the bonus card, the top piece right here. And we're just going to set that aside right now because we need these pieces And these two little pieces that we cut off of up here, we're going to need here. So what we are going to do is we'll put you'll just put those on here, and then you've got, I think I'll do that. And what have I got a lot left of here? I think I'll do a lovely lipstick. My one granddaughter will love this. So, oh, that really gets kind of lost on there, doesn't it? What's on this one? Do you like the eggs or the leaves? Eggs are, we've got eggs. You can't see what I'm doing, okay. Eggs. Or leaves. And I think I don't like the darker red. I think I want the pink. I think that might go a little better. Oh, that's much better. Much better. So we got leaves or eggs. I think we're going to go leaves. And I like the leaves there. And that's just going to go across here. And then your greeting can go wherever you want it. So that's card 1 and 2. Now we come to the bonus card. We have all we have left from this 6-inch, the 6 by 12 inches, these two little pieces of I'm going to find my 1 3/4. Right there. I'm going to slice those, baby. Now I've got 4. This will only do 1 card. I have to decide what color I want to put it on. So now we've got all 4 sides showing, and I think I kind of want to do it this way. Alright, maybe pretty peacock. You can do it portrait or horizontal. Yeah, or landscape. Okay. Let's try the lovely lipstick. What do you think? Lovely lipstick or lovely lipstick or peacock? Linda says that she's so glad she makes cards, or she would be a crazy lady. How about I'm a crazy lady making cards? You know what? I'm going to go on the peacock. Nobody's telling me what they like here, so I've either bored you all to death or you've just decided okay. All right. And we're just going to put them in like a little window effect. Yeah. Anyway, that's the idea. And put a greeting right there, and away we go. So that, ladies, is called the Double Wonder, and I have this posted underneath so that you can do it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Oh, peacock, yep, that's the one we used. Okay, so this morning you saw my bumblebee cards. Thank you, Michelle, for that idea. Here are some of the ones I did with the bumblebee. I used a blue one on there. Again, I haven't put any greetings on these. There are this one I decided to put a black piece behind it. And there's those. Here's a white one. And that was my bonus card. That's with the bumblebees. I've used some of these already, but I used some ribbon to hold this one. All you have to do is pull the ribbon off. There's more of that paper. That one, and that one, and that one. So the paper, every one that you do comes out as prettier than the next. Okay, this goes with that last set. I miss all of your faces. What do you think? Friday we could do a Zoom, say at 7 o'clock? And this is the Parisian paper that I used. I have a friend in Liverpool, New York, who doesn't have anybody to make cards for her in her church. So I make her thinking of you cards, and I thought these would be nice for her. These are very... This is the Parisian paper. There's the bonus card. Alright. Then I did some using the craft paper, and that's what I have left. You guys are going to be getting one of those cards in the mail. That's what I put your newsletter in. And, oh, there's another one. Okay. And then here's this one with the new ornate garden paper. I'm loving this paper. And there's a new in color out, and it's Bumblebee. And I think it's this yellow, but maybe it's this there. Or maybe it's that yellow. But it's called Bumblebee. So I thought I had more of those, but I put them somewhere. Okay. That's what I have. Shall we meet again Friday night for those who like to Zoom? So say Friday night at 7 o'clock. Do we have a date? Sound like fun? We'll Zoom. If you have any questions, have them ready for me. Show me your cards. Whoever makes a set of these cards, take a picture of them. And Friday night when we Zoom, I will draw for a prize for whoever made the whole set of cards. Show me your set of cards, and I'll put your name in a drawing, and you'll get something good. I've got something. And don't forget, make a comment to a nice comment on how you liked this video, and you can get the embossing folder. So that's it for now. I hope everyone has a good evening. It's going to be a little cold, so you can stay in and make more cards tomorrow. If you run out of paper, let me know, and can do a porch pickup, because I have a lot of designer series paper, and I know you guys do too. So there you have it. That's it for now. See you Friday. Bye-bye. Yes, Rosemary, the I Miss Your Face is from Stampin' Up. It was in the Celebration. It's no longer available. So, I had made those when Celebration was still going on. I like that stamp too. Okay. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.